Calling 2025 CR 010695, State versus Wesley Lynch. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Eric DeWalt, I represent Mr. Wesley Lynch.
Are you Mr. Lynch?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor. Yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Lynch, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Lynch, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, your charge is possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. The range of punishment for that is normally a state jail felony punishment range. However, the state is proceeding on the enhancement. If that is proven true, then your range of punishment will be at the 3rd-degree level felony, anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Do you understand? If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 3 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. State will take in consideration 2025 CC 005626, and you'd agree that you've been previously convicted for purposes of enhancement. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
And to the enhancements, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State any evidence.
State offers in the evidence, State Exhibit 1, which is attachment.
Your Honor, we've had an opportunity to go over that in its entirety. No objections to the minutes.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Please, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the court is finding the enhancements true as well. The court will sentence you to a $1,500 fine. Time and money will run concurrent. 3 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. The court will request the therapeutic community to address any drug issues you may be experiencing and to help you with your sobriety. taking consideration 2025 CC 005626, and there's to be no residing in households with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. If you don't change your life, you know what's going to end up happening to you? You're going to end up in prison for the rest of your life, or either somebody's going to have to identify your body because the last time you use may be the last time you use, or either the problems that you were causing at that location, somebody is going to meet you with violence. You understand? So when you're released from prison, if you cannot find a place, a transitional home to help you maintain your sobriety, if I'm still here, you come back here, I will pick up the phone, call for someone to have a placement for you. All right? All right. Good luck to you. Okay? You're welcome. All righty.
Your Honor, I have a couple, or I have one dismissal for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I was trying to look up the, what county court the misdemeanor is. I'll tell you in just.
Okay.
And I didn't mean to be on my phone, Your Honor. I was looking to see how many days. On
Oh.
this case, I only represented for 11 cases.
Okay.
But I'm covered. Yeah.
Eric, here you are.
Thank you.
All right.